It's a difficult transition in anyone's life to come from a small private school to breaking the barrier into a larger and more public university. The transition may come easier to some than others, but yet still has obstacles to overcome. In my instance, it seemed to sweep right on by, and I felt as if it was a hurdle that was not too big to jump, for I have reached my destination and new journey in my life. It was just like an ordinary day, but yet it was a brand new stage in my life and unlike anything else I had ever thought of doing up until now. As I packed my belongings into my car, I headed south from Aberdeen towards school in Madison, not quite knowing what would happen, only an expectation of finding and developing new friendships and enjoying the entire college experience. There were so many thoughts running through my mind. Am I going to fit in? Will I find myself excluded from the majority of everyone else? What's my roommate going to be like? All these questions surrounding one real logical explanation: to take this entire experience and make it worthwhile. My first day at DSU was filled with new relationships, as I had imagined, and most from the Trojan football team, for I had to come in early August for fall camp. This is where I developed my early friendships. With all the hard work and time put into such a cooperative and team sport, I was nervous of how hard school was going to be, as I would need to handle both school and football and schedule everything else around these times. Football is a job, and for me, high school football was one thing and college football was totally different. I found my mind feuding between whether going out for football was really a good decision for me. I found it really diminishing my whole college experience, where I felt like I was constantly at football practice, meetings, lifting, and games. Not to mention the most important part, school. It was affecting my school, and this was the reason I chose DSU. The dilemma of staying out for football or quitting to better my school came into play after the first few games. I just couldn't handle it anymore. I had to make a choice. I had decided to be a quitter, and I'm not happy to say so, but we need to make choices in our lives. Some may be easy, and some may be harder than others. The decisions we make now are going to be some of the most important decisions we make in our lives. I'm happy to say I made the correct decision in my mind. College life is a very rewarding experience and helps develop our new being and how we will be as a grown adult. I am happy to say I have met many great individuals and friends along my way here at DSU and will hopefully meet many more here. This is why I am happy to have made the trip of becoming a DSU Trojan.